Have you ever seen an animal that just stops you in your tracks? One that looks so unique, so different from what you expect? The animal kingdom is full of incredible diversity, and sometimes that diversity comes in the form of rare genetic conditions. Today, we're going to explore 6 amazing animals and see how certain syndromes give them a look that's truly one of a kind. This isn't just about looking different. It's a fascinating glimpse into the world of genetics. We'll look at them before, or rather, how they typically appear, and then see the beautiful variations that nature creates. Ready to be amazed? Let's dive in. First up, let's talk about tigers. Picture a classic Bengal tiger, powerful, majestic, with those iconic black stripes on a fiery orange coat. They're the very definition of a big cat, blending perfectly into the tall grasses and forests they call home. This coloration is crucial for camouflage, helping them stalk their prey unseen. It's a look we all know and recognize, a symbol of wild beauty and strength. Now, what happens when genetics throws a curveball? Meet Kenny the white tiger. Kenny was a white tiger who lived at an Arkansas wildlife refuge. Unlike the typical orange tiger, white tigers have a condition called leucism, which causes a partial loss of pigmentation. This results in white fur, but they still retain their dark stripes and have blue eyes, unlike albino animals. Kenny, however, had more than just leucism. He had a very short, wide face, a pronounced underbite, and other facial characteristics that were the result of extensive inbreeding. For decades, the demand for white tigers led to breeding closely related tigers to get that rare white coat. Unfortunately, this practice often leads to a host of health problems and physical differences, like those seen in Kenny. His story is a powerful reminder of the consequences of selective breeding for appearance. Next, let's look at our feline friends, the domestic cat. We see them every day in all shapes, sizes, and colors. From sleek black cats to fluffy ginger tabbies, their facial structures are generally quite similar. A well-proportioned snout, forward-facing eyes, and that cute little button nose. Their features are perfectly adapted for being the tiny, efficient predators that they are. But sometimes, a specific genetic mutation can create a face that is completely different from the norm. This brings us to Monty the cat. Monty became an internet sensation because of his adorably unique face. He was born without a nasal bridge, which is the bony part at the top of the nose. This chromosomal abnormality gives him a very flat face and wide-set eyes. It also means he tends to sneeze a bit more than other cats. Despite his different appearance, Monty is a happy, playful, and incredibly loving cat. His human family adopted him from a shelter and fell in love with his sweet personality. Monty's story shows that a different appearance doesn't change the loving heart of an animal, and he has helped spread a powerful message. Look with your heart, not just your eyes. Now, let's venture into the mountains and meet the bighorn sheep. These magnificent animals are known for their massive, curved horns. In males, these horns can weigh up to 30 pounds. Their faces are what you'd expect from a rugged mountain dweller, strong, elongated, with eyes on the side of their head for a wide field of vision to spot predators. Their entire build is for a life of climbing steep, rocky terrain. They are a true symbol of the untamed wilderness of North America. But what if that classic sheep face was a little off? In 2018, a photo of a bighorn sheep in Montana went viral. This particular sheep had a severely twisted and deformed snout, a condition known as wry nose. The upper jaw and nose were bent sharply to one side, making it look incredibly different from its herd mates. Experts believe this is a congenital defect, something the sheep was born with. Despite this significant facial deformity, the sheep appeared to be in good health, a testament to its resilience. It was able to eat and survive in the wild, which is pretty incredible when you think about the challenges it must have faced. Let's return to the world of big cats, this time focusing on the majestic lion. The king of the jungle has a powerful, regal face. A male lion's most striking feature, of course, is his magnificent mane, which frames a strong jaw and intense, forward-facing eyes. Female lions, or lionesses, have a sleeker but equally powerful facial structure. Their appearance screams top predator, built for strength and hunting in the savannas of Africa. They are the picture of wild royalty. But just like with tigers, inbreeding for specific traits can lead to unintended consequences. At a zoo in Estonia, A family of lions began showing unusual facial features after generations of living in captivity. Several cubs were born with very short, pushed-in faces and wide-set eyes, almost resembling the facial structure of a pug dog. This was a direct result of a lack of genetic diversity. With a limited gene pool, recessive genes that cause these kinds of physical deformities become more common. While they might look cute or unusual to us, these changes can come with breathing difficulties and other health issues, highlighting the critical importance of genetic diversity for the health of any animal population, whether in the wild or in captivity. Okay, let's switch gears from mammals and look at a creature from the deep, the shark. Think of a great white shark. Its face is the stuff of legends and nightmares. It has a pointed, conical snout, a mouth full of razor-sharp teeth, and cold, black eyes. It's a perfectly evolved killing machine, streamlined for speed and power. Most sharks have two eyes, one on each side of their head. This setup gives them a wide range of vision, essential for hunting in the vast ocean. Now, prepare for something truly rare. In 2011, a fisherman in the Gulf of California caught a pregnant dusky shark. When he opened it up, he found one of its unborn pups was a cyclops. The fetus had a single, functioning eye located right in the front of its head, a condition known as cyclopia. This is an extremely rare congenital disorder that occurs across many species, including humans, but it's very rarely seen. Animals born with this condition usually don't survive long after birth, if they are born alive at all. This tiny cyclops shark fetus was a one-in-a-million discovery, a fascinating and slightly haunting example of when developmental genetics goes astray. Finally, let's talk about our best friends, dogs. Specifically, let's picture a German Shepherd. They have a noble, intelligent face with a long, elegant muzzle, alert ears that stand up straight, and soulful brown eyes. Their facial structure is a hallmark of the breed, reflecting their history as working dogs. It's a classic, handsome dog look, recognized and loved all over the world. This long snout is important for their incredible sense of smell. But there's a condition called short spine syndrome that can dramatically alter a dog's appearance. Meet Pig the dog. Pig was born with short spine syndrome, a rare genetic condition where the vertebrae are compressed. This makes her body look incredibly compact, almost as if she has no neck. Her spine is about half the length it should be. Because of this compression, her head sits directly on her shoulders, giving her face a very unique placement and appearance relative to her body. Despite her physical challenges, Pig is full of life and joy. She became an ambassador for overcoming challenges and celebrating differences, proving that what's on the inside is what truly counts. From Kenny the tiger to Pig the dog, these animals show us the incredible and sometimes surprising ways genetics can express itself. Their stories are not just about looking different. They're about resilience, the consequences of human actions, and the pure, unconditional love that animals can give, no matter what they look like. They remind us to appreciate the beauty in diversity and to treat every living creature with kindness and compassion. Thanks so much for watching today. If you found these stories as fascinating as I did, hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing animal content. See you next time.